And particularly, if you want to participate in GEM portal, so there are some criteria. Through your Uddam registration, you are getting EMD exemption and tender and your security, security tender documents free of cost. Because when you participate in a government tender, you have to give the EMD tender document security. But by virtue of NSIC certificate, in Uddam registration, you have got generality. There is no specific. But NSIC provides a single point registration scheme. It is earlier given by DCSMD, and then DCSMD gave us, and from 96 onwards we are providing this registration. By virtue of this registration, you can supply in any government and will get 10% free of cost EMD exemption, as well as in case if any government department your payment is held up, NSIC will take up the matter and will help you to get the payment back. And the last option for you is the MSFC Precision Council. NSIC also provides the right marketing support through our All India network. You can participate with from here and participate all over India. And also organize buyer seller vendor dollar program, defense product, whatever you have got it, we are giving you the market access. So single point registration scheme give you this benefit. Then we have got ONDC trade enable and marketing support. You see, today is a digital commerce. You are selling your product through Flipkart, Amazon. Particularly in West Bengal, there are a lot of clusters. They are doing the lot of artisans there, lots of artisans. So if you want to sell your product in the digital network platform, government of taken the initiative of open network digital commerce platform under trade enable marketing initiative. And we are the implement agency, and we have got around budget of around 34 crores, where we will onboard 5 lakh MSMEs or artisans, out of which 50% for women category, and this is purely free of cost. From preparation of catalog, from finding the logistic network and selling the product, all the things being free of cost, or otherwise you will take to lakhs of rupees cost to go individually. So I request all the artisans and entrepreneurs here who want to sell their products, please contact us and onboard our ONDC platform. Yesterday, we make the program at Park Hotel, and around 100 entrepreneurs come, where we invite all the prominent or leading industry associations like BOSMI, Bengal Business Council, and they come here, and we get them the onboarding platform there on the spot. And also given the participant details so that seller network participants, SNP, who will onboard in the ONDC platform, so that they can sell their product. How will come to the ONDC platform? Because it will be the lowest cost of selling your product in any platform, in any e-commerce platform. And you have the accessible customer, not like you can Amazon. So they will give you the platform and they will give the free of cost service. This is the government of India scheme. And government is promoting like anyway, so that nobody can make the monopoly in the market to make your digital business there. Again, we have a signed the Bengal Business Global Summit. We have signed MOU with Government of West Bengal MSC department and WBSIDC. In their cluster, they need lot of missions. NSIC has a technical service center. Technical service center in Howrah we have set up, and we set up the industry 4.0 technology there. And whatever the cluster requirement, particularly Bariki Central cluster and any other cluster, we sign the MOU to provide machinery in the cluster, so that they can do the state of machinery and our technical support for the clusters, artisans or MSME entrepreneurs. So this support is under process and under this. In technical service centers, we are also doing the industry 4.0, drone technology, not only pilot training, but on the assembly, manufacturing and development. In both Gaya, we are setting up 30 crore latest technology hub there, under Mohun University. In Howrah, we have got the old setup where you can access this testing. The first time, the exporter who want to export their product, they will get subsidy up to 1 lakh for 3 testings of their product and also Export Promotion Council membership. Particularly for the SC entrepreneurs, government have given around 500 crore budget. For what? For the SC entrepreneur, they are getting 10-point benefits. 10-point benefits, mainly they are getting registration free of cost, B2B membership. For digital platform, Under ONDC platform, you are selling the direct market. But NSIC has a global mart, nscmart.com, where you will get all the government tenders, overseas inquiries, foreign में क्या डिमांड है, क्या चाहिए, लास्ट कितना प्राइस में माल बेचा है, and at what price they have quoted last, and also you can sell your product, also do the franchise opportunities through our NSIC platform. So this is the platform where you are giving 75% subsidy on the women on the micro entrepreneurs, and SC state levels are giving 80% subsidy out of 6,000 rupees per annum membership. So with 1,200 or 1,500 rupees, they are getting onboarding, because you see micro enterprise is around 98 to 99%. So they need the support. Now the government of India has raised the ceiling, but ultimately you see the majority, 99% of population comes from micro category. So they need the main handling support. So that's the government of India is giving subsidy 75 to 80%. For making it free, we request government of West Bengal to give the balance amount 1,200 to 1,500, so that our micro entrepreneurs can onboard free of cost to participate in the government tenders, free procurement. So this is the marketing support. Then testing and reimbursement. Even all the assistant entrepreneurs who need to give the bank processing fee and also bank guarantee fees, they will get fully 100% reimbursement of their bank processing fees, the loan processing fees, as well as bank guarantee processing fees. So I asked office to take the benefits of this, so that assistant entrepreneurs can get the full subsidy amount against their processing fees, and the lending cost will be less. Then under patient building subsidies, we are giving 25% subsidy up to 25 lakhs for the assisted entrepreneurs. So, and also SP Promotion Council membership, who is promoting you in the global market, they are also membership, we are giving subsidy. And also we are giving them onboarding a direct marketing platform, because assisted entrepreneurs, they are not equipped how to participate in the e-tendering process. So we participate, our officers help them to get order and supply the materials to them. So this is for the assisted entrepreneurs. In testing I have told you, and other support services are also there. So if you want to see our details, please visit our website nsic.co.in. And if anything required, we have two offices here, at Calcutta office and Salt Lake office here, and also I am looking at Bihar also. So in any problem or any issues, you can come to us, so that we can help you together. That is the NSIC's role. Now let us come to conclusion, because I am given 10 minutes time, I am taking much more of your time. Friends, Bengal Exchange is not just a resilience, it is for reinvention. From handloom to high-tech, from factories to fireworks, from festival to global markets, Bengal is ready to lead India's next wave of MSME direct growth. For which, we all the departments, we all the stakeholders and the industry associations and ET-like platform need to work together not in isolation, but in conglomerate way, so that we can use our platform, our leverage each other for the support of our MSMEs in a single system. At NSIC, our role is clear: to work with every entrepreneur, every weaver, every coder, every innovator of Bengal, providing finance, technology, markets, and now digital bridges through ONDC and NSIC global market. Transform resilience into Renaissance Bengal, radiant, resourceful, and ready for the future. Thank you again. Thank you 2 times and all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anupam, for sharing such valuable information on the prospects and challenges in the West Bengal MSME ecosystem. Our next session is a fireside chat by Sri Nagaraj Garg, IDBI Bank, who will also discuss how IDBI Bank is spearheading MSME growth in India and Kolkata. For that, I would also like to invite back on stage our very own Pranjya Baji. Please come on stage.
So I think there is no summit, there is no conference that I can go to where the Trump question does not pop up. So I'll get over with the Trump question first. We've all talked about tariffs. We all know what is happening globally. There are fears in some quarter, companies, exporters, about how banks would respond. Uh, you know, when it comes to exposure to US trade. From the IDBI Bank's perspective, how do you view the situation?
Good evening, everyone. At the outset, I would like to thank you, Economic Times, for organizing such a wonderful event in Kolkata, primarily focusing on West Bengal. And I would like to once again welcome all entrepreneurs here for this program. Coming back on a very important question at this point of time. Undoubtedly, it will have some impact because US is a major trading partner for the country. All of you know US contributes almost like a 20% of our trade partners, and they contribute 20% of our exports. India's exports to US is almost like a 20%. And all of you know, Pral has already given a number. MSME's export contribution is almost like a 45% of our exports. So undoubtedly, it will have some impact. So if anyone is saying that I will not have an impact, then that may be wrong. But I think all of us are professionals. In all board meetings we discuss, but always know we seek concentration risk. So concentration. So whenever sales turnover you are analyzing, wherever exports are analyzing, we see what is the contribution. But if someone has taken proactively some steps, I think that will have a least impact. If someone has not taken action, they will have. But actually, such opportunities also provide an opportunity, crisis management, how do we manage it fully. Like that, actually, it provides excellent opportunity. I think today, Anupam was also saying entire government is working, and almost they are trying to open up doors with almost like a 40 countries. So my view is that in the short term, definitely it is going to have a very significant impact. But in the long term, maybe say 12 months to 18 months, it gets adjusted. So that's what at this point of time I feel. So as far as banks are concerned, this is a very important this one. So export credit, if you see entire banking industry as a whole, it is approximately 1%. So if you say only 1% is a problem, may not be, because it will have other ecosystem impact actually. So overall, I mean, everyone is going back to their boardrooms, and they're trying to understand what sort of risk is likely to generate. But at this point of time, as per media reports, indirect impact could be only 10% of the outstanding bank. So we are revisiting all our risk policies. So I think we are taking our appropriate steps. It is not only actually maybe fresh exposures, we will ask some more questions. It is not that we will not approve credit for the people, but maybe some more questions, analyzing more data on US and all those things as part of our risk management. We will be doing more rigorous exercise as far as.
Right. I think we all hear about the concept of.
To further expand, maybe whether it will have significant impact on asset quality of the banks in India, I don't think so, because it may not have a significant impact. Whether it will affect the credit growth, of course, I think it will affect the credit growth in the short term. And whether it will affect the earning capacity of the banks, of course, it will have some impact.
I think the banking sector itself is resilient enough, to take this in stride. And we keep hearing about the concept of turning a crisis into an opportunity. So I think I leave it to the imagination of entrepreneurs and bankers to figure this out. My second question coming to you would be, beyond financing them, you probably know, like you mentioned, your board members are also talking, management is talking. Do you see the role of banks in the exporters and diversified markets? You talked about it. improving maybe competitiveness or edge against policy risk?
Anupam has extensively covered in this, especially expanding the market actually is very, very important actually. So not only banks, actually almost all government departments, everyone in the country in today's context, they are working for diversification of our exports. So including our Prime Minister, he himself is going to various countries and actually marketing for India's exports. So I think a lot of work is being done to expand the markets. And within the country also, agencies like he was also mentioning Viswakarma Corporation, then actually ONGC, lot of platforms have been created. So if something is not happening in one particular place because of one reason or other, we will have actually the success can be captured in other markets. So a lot of things are happening. So banks as a part of the ecosystem, we are also doing various steps to expand the market. And actually we are also helping various MSMEs to become a very competitive. Like for example, all of you would have seen, or some of you would have experienced also. For example, solar energy. So one way to attack this tariff is actually to become a more competitive, correct, by reducing the cost actually. So